everyone. You are about to watch Papa Grizz 56's live stream. Please wait while we get this live stream ready. Thank you for your patience. Papa Grizz 56 is now ready to live stream. The live stream will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, yo, yo. Black Jesus in the house. How y'all doing? Yeah, years ago when I worked through Minuteman or Manpower there, I used to do displays for different things. Go around to different stores. Oh. Yeah, I only worked for the guy one day. Bastard pulled out a little chair, sat down, and then told me what to do. Yeah, I had to move all the boxes and... Hey, not much. I'm just chilling and feeling. Wow. I'm just taking it easy. That's it. Mama had to go get a breathing test today. Don't know how it turned out. See if she has COPD, and if she does, how bad it is. I've had to test numerous times, about 3-4 times when I lived in Cleveland, and they never said nothing about COPD, but we moved down here, and the guy never even gave me the test, and, oh, you got COPD. Well, you can't just listen to my lungs and say I have COPD. Might have had congestion or a cold at the time, and yeah. So I'm gonna see if my doctor let me go take one. What's that shit I take at night, the puffer?
Is it albuterol or the other one?
The other one.
Then I don't know.
Heather,
I don't know the name of it.
go back on my nightstand and get my little puffer. Don't squeeze it.
Because Haley takes Flovit
No, that's
for her
for
asthma.
that's more for allergies.
Hey, I wasn't even...
I take the one where they say, "Watch out, little piggies." Yeah, that one. You don't say. AstraZeneca. I don't know what this fuck this is called.
Okay.
I've seen the commercials. Let me take
And we
this.
gotta get that check in the bank. Because Ann asked me about it.
All right, don't say on it what it is. The name of it.
I
It hit.
think there's a box in the cabinet.
Well, I take a little puffer. It ain't albuterol. You know. Yeah, tomorrow. You're headed that way? Oh, whoa. Been AW. Oh, well, no. Been a while since I joined a stream. Okay, Andy.
touch them, it scares them.
Yeah, it just had some blackberries. A lot of seeds in them. I did that one time. By a backyard fence, planted the seeds, and they grew. I used to love blackberries, especially fresh. You go out there and yeah, nice. It takes a couple years for the bush to get big enough, but it's well worth it. Last place we lived at Cleveland, we had a peach tree. That was nice. I mean, it was only about 8 foot tall, but it used to have some nice peaches on it.
No, you stay over there.
Hello, Nathan Bobo. Bobo, 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 Bobo. 124 degrees in Phoenix.
Ooh, damn.
Frying your eggs outside tonight? No, Art? That's hot. Even being a dry, unless you're by Hoover Dam or something, that's a very dry.
Well, I was kicking up.
Dry heat. It ain't as muggy, but probably being out in direct sunlight, it's a killer.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, it's better than last.
Yeah, my friend Leonard, before he passed away, a couple years before he passed away, he was in Vegas, and it was 115, 120, something like that. He said it was a scorcher. Really bad. Even though that wasn't humid, but it was like a dry heat, but very bad. So I can believe it.
You know how this game works, folks.
The hottest it's been in Ohio here was the year me and Mama Grizz got married in 1988. And I think it was warmth from me and Mama Grizz. That was back in 88. Well, people from Mexico, they're used to that heat. Different cultures accepts that heat better. An Eskimo, somebody from Alaska up there, far north of Finland or up north by Canada, they would melt. It would be probably warmer than 124. It would feel like 144. Yeah, it was 81 around noon today. See if it went down any.
I said 88 when I came home.
88? Okay. I didn't think it was supposed to get that warm today, but it might have. Oh, I got hit weather bug. I don't know. I could take the cold. I could make myself warm. Where heat, you can't make yourself cold in the heat. It's 84, feels like 82. Sunny. We got a, what would that be? Southwesterly wind of 9 miles an hour. And the humidity is 22%. That's why it feels cold. 22% humidity. I could probably handle that. 84 feels like 82. Wow. Let me see when it's supposed to rain here. I don't know. Haley said she go out about 8:30, and it's supposed to be 20% chance, but 9, 0. 10 a.m. 0. 11 a.m. 10%. 12 a.m. 0. And then from 1 o'clock on, yeah, it raises up 30%, 20, 30. So, and they said that there's a slight possibility in this area, chance of tornadoes.
Oh, I want to die.
That don't mean we're going to get them.
Who are you? Rosalina.
Green dress?
Blue.
Oh, that's blue. Looks green to me.
You colorblind?
Oh, well, I guess I did. Yeah. Don't remember ever seeing that one before.
I know. These trolls are very racist. Do you gamble? I haven't gambled since mid 80s. Well,
No, we'll start over.
back in the early 90s, I did a football pool in, at work. Yeah, I used to do book. I mean, people in the shop, you know, they want to bet me on games. I gave them odds a lot of the time. You know, I made money, I lost money. I mean, but I made more each week than I lost. It was like 10, 15 people down the floor betting me. I had like 5 to 10 up in the offices, the office workers who wanted to bet. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen until it goes through Congress and the Senate. Yeah, I hate it. Juneteenth is right before my birthday, the 19th. Oh, look what what's her ass name? Chicago Mirror did. She put the trans flag or whatever, not trans, but
What did it look like?
black, red, and what are the different things? Pan.
There's gay, bi,
No, pan something.
pansexual. Wait, red. That's pink. It's like it's pink, yellow, and blue, if I remember.
This is black, red, and something else. Yeah, something African, whatever.
That's not a queer pride flag. That's a flag for some country then.
No. It's for some kind of gay pride thing. Because she is gay.
Oh, I think you're talking about the progress flag, which adds a black and brown stripe onto it, showing for solidarity for people of
No,
color.
it was black, red, and I think green. I think she said it was African pansexual or
That's
something.
no, that doesn't.
Well, I don't know.
No.
And she put it up for Flag Day, which is to commemorate the United States flag, not a pan or gay, flag. It's to honor the American flag, and she put up a gay flag because she's gay. Okay, fine, no problem.
How nice this. Can you not comment on anything I do? What was her name again?
Oh shit. Put in Chicago Mirror.
I mean, it's cool you got a gay man.
Yeah.
Lori Lightfoot.
Yeah, Lori Lightfoot, the squaw of Chicago. She thinks she's in India. That's the
I mean, she doesn't look white, so.
Rasta Rasta flag.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, she put this all through City Hall on Flag Day to commemorate the United States flag. she thinks Flag Day is for any fucking flag you want. I mean, she's entitled to her opinion. She's entitled to her sexuality and all, which, you know, is a right given by the Constitution. But don't push it down people's throats. That's like Christmas, okay? Have the Easter Bunny as a Christmas symbol. It don't wash.
What? Easter Bunny as a Christmas symbol?
Yeah.
What the-
Well, that's it. That's what she's doing. Flag Day is for an American
No.
flag.
Say what you said again. Easter Bunny as a Christmas symbol.
Right,
Makes zero
right.
sense. Easter Bunny's for Easter.
Right. I'm saying that she's using something for that holiday that shouldn't be used for it. Flag Day is to honor the United States flag. Okay? It ain't supposed to represent a pansexual flag or a Rasta. It's Jamaican colors. Well, cool. But this ain't Jamaica. If she wants to fly at any other time, fine. That's her choice. But when it's Flag Day, it's, you know, oh yeah, she is very racist, but yet her soulmate or her wife or whatever you want to call her is white. No, I don't. I don't do no gambling anymore whatsoever. I used to hold poker games in the 80s. I used to make bet at school. I was a bookie. Even in high school, I betted a lot of teachers and made a lot of money. Okay, and then when I worked, I was sort of a bookie. I made book with people. You know, I mean, 20, 30 bucks here and there.
What?
Yeah. Just feel like picking on me.
Oh, wait. I know what this video's about now.
I mean, you know, well,
Okay.
I hope I mean, if they could control their gambling, fine. If not, get them some help. But all I'm saying about Lightfoot is that day is set aside for the American flag. She used it for her own means to promote her gaiety or whatever you want to call it, which I think is wrong, okay? Don't say I'm a bigot or whatever against gays. You know, my one daughter sitting right here is gay.
How do you promote gayness? That doesn't make sense to me. I'm saying that in like a non-bad way. It's just the way it confuses me.
Well, okay, it's Flag Day. Okay, it was a day for the United States flag, to honor the United States flag.
I know that. I know that.
She's
I know.
using it to push her gaiety by putting it all through City Hall and the city. Okay, she's pushing, you know, the gay flag onto everybody. It's a day for the American flag, but she took down all the American flags and put up this gay pride flag. Any other day she wants to do it, fine, but not on Flag Day.
I mean, it's wrong for her promoting something that isn't for.
I mean, she could promote it on, you know, on her own time, but not for, you know, that's like Christmas. To the Santa Claus, you have two gay people there, you know. She wants to change the holidays around, you know, to her beliefs, I feel. I might be wrong, but still. You're not allowed to have straight pride. That is being a bigot. Really pansexual and all these other sexual things. You got two. You got straight or you got gay. And there's nothing wrong with either one. I should get on TikTok? Yeah. I'd be thrown out real quick. Well, anymore they do. I don't want to push in my face. I'm not that way. I don't go to gay people and say, hey, change your way to straight. Okay? Put the straight flag up in their face, if there even is one, you know? That's like Lori Lightfoot's come out and said white people were evil, but her mate, her wife, or partner, whatever you want to call her, is white. So you married an evil woman. I don't know if I would. Probably not. And they're teaching it in the schools, white Jesus. My neighbors go around at night pulling down gay flags. If it's on somebody's property, leave the hell alone. If it's out on leave it alone. If it's against the law to have it, let them do it.
Got that, not you.
Mm-mm. I'm not against gays, but I don't think it should be flaunted in my face. Just like I think straightism shouldn't be flaunted in gay people's faces. Yeah, I had a purple mohawk. Well, it was purple dye. Yeah, it turned pink. I'll admit it did eventually turn pink. I'm not making fun of gay people. But I don't want it flaunted in my face. I'm straight, okay? I'm straight. Understand this. I don't want gayness thrown in my face. Just like if you're gay, you don't want straight people throwing their views in your face. Understand? I live and let live. What you do behind your own door, fine. You know, if that's the way you want to be, I accept it. But I'm not going to go out and praise you for being that way. I accept it, and that's all I can do. You got every right to be that way.
Make sure you got clean clothes and dance party.
That's like that one teacher. What did she call that one kid? A dick?
Yeah.
Because he was a gay. Called him a dick because he was a gay. Yeah, that's why he couldn't have a unicorn sprinkled cupcake, and she called him a dick and told him because he wasn't gay. I'm telling you, they're pushing it in the schools. They have been since about 2000. Around 2000, they started promoting it.
You ever eat a hot dog?
Yeah, I had a pink mohawk. What's wrong with that? It don't mean I'm gay. It don't mean you're gay just because you wear pink. I wore pink shirts. My teacher told me, hey, Tinky, my one teacher. Then the one day he came in with a pink dress shirt on, and I did the same damn thing to him.
Yeah. So don't sleep with it in your bed anymore.
Who is the one who said pink means you're gay? I'm bad enough. I had a T-shirt that said "bad enough to wear pink." Okay.
Wrong. No.
What's that?
Who made pink a gay symbol?
Okay. I didn't know you guys had that.
Yeah, it's a new version because of the anniversary of it. I think.
Oh, okay.
It's salmon. Does that mean all salmon fish are gay because they're pink on the inside? I mean, no. Who says wearing pink means you're gay? It doesn't. I wear an earring too. I don't have it in right now, but I wear an earring. Oh, you want to say I'm gay, huh? Well, my pee-pee never went up a butthole. Sorry.
Heather, we got any of those little bags of chips left on the bottom?
Oh, yeah, I'm in break.
I know licky dicky either.
You want the ranch?
On the
Oh,
bottom,
yeah.
should be 2 more big bags. I
Or
want regular
cheese
chips.
cars?
You got regular?
Cheese cars?
Regular.
Hey, on the bottom shelf, there should be a couple bags of them. Bottom shelf.
Hell, I used to have a pretty pink
Go.
silk shirt. Nice. I mean, I like pink too. I look good in pink.
You have pink.
Yeah, you know, they say because you wear a pink shirt, you're gay. No.
This is my problem. I'm gonna be a dessert.
Yeah, it's, they put, I don't know why, but I think they put handles on it to carry it easier. Okay, I want barbecue.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
That stuff you hate.
I don't want that. Where's the barbecue?
I feel that's an invasion of our country and they should be shot down as dogs coming across illegally. You know, people don't, oh, you gotta let them in. It's called illegal, meaning against the law. Illegal aliens. Do it legally. Do the paperwork at all. Don't send your kids across the border with some coyotes who's putting them in sex slaves or sweatshops. These kids, I mean, they took them away from their parents. Their parents weren't even up here, just the kids were. Sure she is. That's like she couldn't go to the border. They had some meeting or something at the border, and she had a Democratic luncheon with a bunch of female Democrats. She don't give a rat's ass about the border. Texas said, I think it was today or yesterday, that they're going to finish the wall. I tell you what, if I lived in the state, I was governor, we had trouble with the illegal aliens coming across, I'd have electric fences or whatever put up. No. Let them sign up for a work visa if they want to do that. Come over here, work the jobs, and then go back to their fucking country where they came from. Don't give them welfare, a home, all the food that they want, each month for free that's being paid for by taxpayers. No, don't kiss their ass. Make them do it legally. Take it so many aliens from wherever in the world they want to come in from. A certain number. Those who gets in. Those who don't, you just keep your ass out. Because you're not an illegal alien. You're an illegal alien. And here's to say, what if there are people that will work for minimum wage? But these immigrants that are coming in working certain jobs, as you say, they're paid like $2 a day, $2 an hour, whatever. Way below minimum wage. Have questionable, yeah, down by the border you do get it, but up north here, I mean, I've worked through manpower and spot labor. I worked at Brown Derby. I mean, they're processing there. They had at their big meat processing down on down by the Trotter track. They're in Cleveland. Yeah. They were mostly white. Yeah, you get down there where you got, down southwest, you got a lot of Mexicans there. Legal ones and a lot of illegal ones. So yeah, you got a lot of legals down there that are Mexican, and they've been born in this country for years. Their parents have been here. Yeah, it looks like, okay, you're going to say illegal just because they're Mexican. No, you can't. But I'm saying that the ones that are come here illegally are getting shortchanged, ain't making, okay, you're an illegal. I'll pay you $2 a day. You don't work for me. I turn you over to the, federales. It's funny, I knew some Mexicans up in Cleveland, and the legal ones had good paying jobs and were hard workers. I knew some that were illegal and they were on the welfare, getting everything for free. So, I'm not going to put down Mexicans. They are a lot of good, hard-working people, class people. Yeah, I like Mexican food too, but, I don't want illegals over here cooking it. Why should the American class of people support them? Yeah, you might have 1 million out of what, 30 million? Yeah, 1 million is going to take out 30 million with ARs and, semi-automatic pistols and rifles and shotguns. Yeah, I don't think you could do it. I don't think you could overthrow the U.S. Well, you do what you got to do, and we'll do what we got to do. You kiss my brown ass. I like chalupas. Those are good.
Then don't watch.
Yeah, you don't have to watch,
You
dude.
got freedom of speech.
Yeah, just like you got freedom, even though you're here illegally, I do have freedom of speech. Thank you, Guadalupe. Just because you're against the white Americans, you can tell by the way you're writing, you're against the white Americans, fine. You're the one throwing hatred. I'm saying come to this country legally. We got no problem then. Well, I've heard of that one, you know, the Mexican one before, and he's a racist. Chester's Cheetah, go make your cheese puffs.
And you don't have to watch.
Yeah. It's probably just one person there, Black Jesus. I'm not saying, you know, ban them all. If they want to come to this country, let them do it legally. Let them do the paperwork, get it processed, and then come on over. You don't understand what I'm saying? Well, you're a moron. Well, I do have to say, I am an American citizen. I'm a voter. You tell me you guys don't smoke down there? Yeah. You know that reporting ain't gonna work on this here. I'm not doing hateful speech. I'm just explaining something, you morons. Damn. Somebody, hey mama, somebody got their panties in a bunch.
Yep. Well, you've only got 45 minutes, you know, for me to block these assholes.
Okay. Why? You're trying to suppress what I'm trying to do, my freedom of speech? Hey, Shabok, how you doing tonight? You're trying to suppress my freedom of speech? Really? You're that much of a hypocrite. So you're saying I don't have the freedom of speech? Yeah, okay. Maybe you shouldn't drink so heavily, heavy drinker. I mean, hey, I haven't said nothing wrong. Yeah. How many more channels do you have to get blocked? That's what I'm wondering. Yeah. You can't vote me off YouTube. I am not attacking anybody. I'm just freedom of, hey, First Amendment, freedom of speech. What was it? I never said I hated Mexicans. I've got Mexican friends. Get over it. Well, if you were in Cali, if I was in Cali, you couldn't do that. That would be a hate crime, because I'm white. Yeah, that would be a hate crime in Cali if you attacked me in Cali. Yeah, that would be a hate crime, I think. I'd let you beat me a little bit so I could send your ass to prison or back over the border if you're illegal.
I'm gonna get something to cool them.
I'm just saying that Mexicans that come here illegally are treated bad. They're below minimum wage. they're threatened, they're put into, what is that called? Sexual slaves and, things. This is what I'm talking about. And if you come in legally, none of this stuff, you can't be blackmailed or whatever. That's all I was trying to say. So you all want to make a big issue out of it, Any of you feel froggy, jump. Here's the thing. If I was face to face with you, you wouldn't do jack shit. And that's your opinion. If you don't like what I'm saying, don't watch. You all calling me racist, but yet you're going to beat me up. You're going to take me out, take me down. Hey, Justin. Yeah, a lot of people at the pool probably today. Here in town, 26% humidity, which is very low. It was warm, but it was a good day to be out and about. You're all being racist. Tell me I don't have trying to take my First Amendment away from me. Tell me I don't have freedom of speech. I'm not putting anybody down. I just said, a lot of these illegal aliens that come in here from Mexico and whatever are put in the sex slave, sweatshops, threatened, low income. But then again, a lot of them do go on welfare and all. And why should the American class working people pay for somebody who comes to this country illegally? That's why it's called illegal immigrants. Illegal. You people just don't understand that. And you're racist. You're telling me you'd beat the crap out of me? Like I said, you feel froggy, motherfucker, jump. Okay? Hey, I'm not racist. I drive a Chevy. Yeah, undocumented immigrants, yeah. It is a beautiful day today. Low humidity, nice sunny day, just like yesterday. What does undocumented mean? Illegal. Well, they will once, I think the 1st of July, most states are losing this extra money for unemployment. Yeah, 1st of July they will. I mean, you know, it would be stupid to allow the people in from another country to work because the American class people don't want to work. My daughters, I got 2 daughters, one's 17, one 18. There's a lot of places around here wanting jobs. You know, I have jobs for people. But they're too particular, you know. Like most of the places, my 17-year-old daughter, she's 17 and a half. You got to be 18 to work here. Where before the pandemic, they were letting 16-year-olds work there. But since the pandemic, you got to be 18. Or you got to have the shot. You know, it's crazy. Yeah, there's jobs out there, but they're being picky as all hell. And they've done news stories in this area about that. All these restaurant workers and all saying, or, you know, owners saying, yeah, we can't get the help, we can't get the help. But people are going there, putting in applications and not getting hired. So they must not need the help that bad. Good people, okay? No, I'm not. Hey, remember this, a cannonball is small, okay? And your name is Shoe? Doesn't Shoe step in bubblegum and poo-poo and stuff? Ew. Right, and they're not calling people back. My daughters have applied to a lot of places and nothing. So they should quit crying about, well, we can't get workers. They're there. They're there. They're out there, but they're not getting hired. How old was the newspaper boys riding their bikes and delivering your newspaper back in the day? I wasn't riding bike. I was walking door to door because city, you know. Yeah, I was 11 years old. Right, I was 11-year-old. I had a Cleveland Press route. I was about 10 years old. I had a Cleveland Plain Dealer route. I was about 12, 13 years old. I had 3 Plain Dealer routes. Yeah. I had a little over 200 customers at the age of 13. Was I 13? No. Okay, we lived down on College. I was 12. Is that right? No, I was 13. Okay. Yeah, I had over 200 customers. Sunday, I had over 300. And the paper was like, what, 2 inches thick? Sunday Plain Dealer, Mama.
It was thick.
About 2 inches thick, 2 to 3 inches thick. And I had over 300 of them to deliver. I make trip after trip after trip. I had a wagon. I had the saddlebags I wore. Yeah, and they were full, and I had to make like 3-4 trips. I started at about 5:30 on Sunday, and I got done about 8 o'clock. I'm 65. I'm retired. Okay. Dude, I early retirement, 62. I'm gonna be 65. 3 days. Don't forget your presents in. There you go, Tro.
You know the trouble you see nothing.
Little baby bunny out there. See him? Stand up. Right there. Right close to the corner. Brown. A lot of your parents retired at 65 because they were able to. You know, I have trouble with my legs. Oh, get a job, fat ass. But Mama Grizz works. She's only 62. And, oh, poor Mama, she should retire. Make up your mind. Should we retire at 62 or keep working at 62? I don't get it. You know, that was 69. I had 3 paper routes, and I had them all the way to 75. Or, no, 74. Year before I graduated. How you know? She's looking at her tablet, looking at things that she could be, yeah. There you go. You know, you're allowed in this country to retire at 62. Well, I retired a little bit before that disability because I was on oxygen 24/7. And 2 years ago, they took me off oxygen 24/7. So I was 63, so I had already more or less given up at 62 and said, I'm retired. Bite me. I put into the Social Security for a number of years. And now I'm collecting. That's what you do. It's like a retirement program. You pay into Social Security, and then when you retire, you get your money and a little bit more because they invest it. Bite my shorts. Getting all these sticks at me. Well, my great granny uncle is 85 and still working. Well, bless their little hearts. You know, it's funny. Oh, poor Mama, she's just hobbling around. Well, I hobble around too, but you still want me to get a full-time job. Really? What kind of racist is that? What kind of hypocrite is that? You don't know what Mama's doing. We'll never tell you because I know the trolls will interfere with it. Three weeks as a machinist and 2 days as a paper boy. Oh my God. Put that proof up, will you please? I want everybody to see that proof. Put it up. I don't, doctor never sent me for testing. Back in Cleveland, I took the test like 3-4 times. No COPD. I moved down here, and one doctor a few years ago just listened to my heart a little bit and said, oh, you got COPD. Well, sorry, you got to do a breathing test to tell if you got COPD. And he didn't do it. He was a quack, 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 quack. I say I don't because I can yell loud and I can yell long. And I don't really know if I have COPD. I mean, doctor says I do, but, you know, I got my little inhaler. I forget what the hell it is. It's the one where you see the big bad wolf, watch out little piggies, that shit.
Symbicort.
What? Symbicort. Right, and you have to be 16 to get women. You have to be 14 to get a work permit. I worked at Tremont School 3 years, plus, while I was in school, I was working at the Y in the evenings, and on the weekends I was working at the West Side Market through the school at 14, 15, 16, like that. Yeah, you got them already. Damn, Mama, you're too damn quick for me. It moves and I can't get it. You know, you can say whatever you want. You know, you want to go back paper routes, like I said, 10, 11 years old, I had paper routes. You know, I'm probably making more than some of you are at McDonald's.
Hey, Glenn.
You know, I had them from 10 years old to 15 years old, so there's what, 5 to 6 years there I had them. Plain Dealer, I got them at 10. The Cleveland Press, you had to be 11. Yeah, now down around here, you have to be 18 and a car to deliver. You know, even in a neighborhood like this, you just throw it in the driveway and that's it. A lot easier. When I was a paper boy, we walked it up to the door, put it in the doorway out of the rain. Plus down here, the papers are shit thin. Maybe have 8 pages, if that. Where up at Cleveland, like the Sunday paper, you had circulars, you know, all these stores advertised, but especially from October to January and through the summer a lot of times. And then you had like 10, 15 sections of the newspaper that were like 5 to 10 pages. So, you know, you're talking about 50 pages or better. Then the little flyers you had stuffed to papers, and yeah, they were big. I say a regular, pick any day other than Sunday, which would be the smaller paper. Down here, Sydney paper, you need about 20, 25 to equal the thickness. Right, because you could get the paper online. But you don't get everything. That's the thing. A lot of the pictures you miss out on, a lot of the ads you miss out on. A lot of the stories you miss out on, because I've had the paper from Mama Grizz online since we lived in Cleveland. And we moved down here and we got the regular paper, plus we were still online, and a lot of the stories in the paper you don't get online. So okay, that's about right. Yeah, coupons. Coupons. Yeah. And right now, a lot of the jobs, most of the jobs down here, you have to be 18, which I think is stupid. You know, like you say, working at a library, fast food, some of the fast, you know, like McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's down here, you got to be 18 now. Used to be 14, 15, or you had to be at least 16. Yeah, I worked in the Tremont Playground. When I was 14, I got my work permit through the school for summer vacation, over summer vacation. I worked at the Tremont School for 3 years. In the fall, I'd work, because the playground wasn't open, they take down the swings and all when school starts. And I worked at the YMCA on Pearl Road and at the West Side Market on the weekends. I had 2 different jobs, plus my paper routes. Hey, Michael. So to say I was lazy, nah. I had a full 40-hour job during the summer, and then I had maybe weekends. I had 2 8-hours at the West Side Market, plus my paper route, and I had my paper route when I was working at the schoolyard. You know, I've had paper route since from the age of 10 to the age of 15. Before you could buy cigarettes, even if you were a kid. I remember back in the 60s, for my dad, I'd go up buy a pack of cigarettes for him. Well, that's good, Michael. Right. And I think 18 year, and at one time, I think it was 70, let me get this right, 72, 73, no, 72, 73 or 74, they made 18, you could buy whiskey, okay? And then they moved it back to 21 again. Right. As a kid, 60s and early 70s, I even used to go sometimes to bars and shine shoes. You know, those drunks, they tip you good. Yeah, I collect beer bottles, pop bottles. Beer bottles I take to the bar. I took them right inside. Now, you can't go into a bar unless you're 21 now. Ridiculous. As long as you're not drinking. Well, my dad, you know, I was like 8, 9. My dad buy me a bottle of beer, put it up in front of me. I'd sip on it. Then he'd buy me a soda. And I drank the whole soda and maybe a third of the beer. Well, you know, I ain't saying all. Some people are having side effects, okay? Not all. You know, for, you know, a small few, maybe in the country, a couple 100,000, which is sort of a lot, but the number of Americans, you know, in this country, you know, 30,000, 33, you know, or 330,000,
Go get Haley. Turn her, come here, man.
and you're having like, you know, maybe 15, 20,000 people having side effects. I just think it was done too quick. But you got it now, and you don't have to worry. And put some hair on your chest. Oh, okay. Put some hair on your balls.
Here's your house. Huh?
What?
The chicken Alfredo.
Hello, Tiffany. How you doing this good feeling evening?
Well, I was trying to figure out the dinner tomorrow. I know you got therapy at 10:30.
Yeah. We do that.
And we got the cheese, we got that half and half burger we had.
Yeah.
So I'll pull out a pack of chicken when I go to bed. Is that what you do when you get home?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to think, I don't know.
I have no problem.
I didn't know if you could do it with spaghetti. I think we
I
got
don't see
any,
why not.
I don't know if we got any fettuccine noodles left or not.
We don't.
And I know we got spaghetti noodles.
Out the ass.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you know, trolls could say whatever they want to say. I know what I've worked. 151 Puerto Rican rum. Good stuff, Bacardi's. Really? That shit. Oh my God, if you had a sore throat and you drink some 151, Yeah, I hear,
Spaghetti or chicken?
I heard something about they quit making it, but I still see some places you can get it. I don't know if it's old bottles or what.
Right, with the noodles, you know what I mean?
Trolls are bad. Yeah, they are.
Be the same.
Oh my God, love 150. Yeah. Bacardi 151 Puerto Rican rum.
Remember I couldn't find it?
Yeah, Mama could find it. I mean, like tequila, I could drink about a bottle. Most scotch, I could drink about a bottle. 151, I drink about a third of a bottle to a half a bottle. Yeah, they said it was too potent, but I've seen it online. I've thought about getting it, but I don't drink anymore, so why have it? If I could find a case of it reasonable, I'd buy it, put it away, and eventually it would be worth some bucks. Once they run out of it, there would be somebody willing to pay $100 a bottle for it or better. You know what I mean? I've seen it anywhere from what was it, $26 to over $100 a bottle online. I said, no more. I don't blame you, dude. That shit is, woo. First time I had it, I had a sore throat. And I had about a 2-ounce shot, and I just downed it. I thought I was going to die. I couldn't breathe. I was having trouble catching my breath. I didn't think it would do that. I figured it helped the sore throat, but it burnt the fuck out of me. And yeah, I thought I was going to die. Yeah, I was about, what, 16, 17? First time I had that shit. Oh, my God. Aw, don't pick on Patron. Ended up naked on the other side of town. Tequila makes my clothes come off. Yeah. Hey, Bobby, how you doing? I haven't had Patron since,
2 years ago when you did that?
2 years ago.
Was it, or was it 3?
Might have been 3. I forget. Jeepers were coming in and paying me a couple bucks a shot, and I had like a small water glass. It was about 3 ounces shots I was doing here. Went through over a half a bottle, and I was still talking and acting like I am now. Well, you shouldn't be driving while drinking. Just another tequila sunrise yet. I hear that's bad, Everclear. I never had Everclear. It's high octane. From what I hear, it's more potent than 151. Okay? I mean, it's like pure, pure alcohol. I remember seeing these drunks around Cleveland there when I was younger. They'd take back beer bottles to the store, or pop bottles to the store and shit, or they'd help women take their push their carts to their cars and help them with their groceries, get a little bit of money. Then they go into the drugstore and buy rubbing alcohol. And then you see them outside taking the top off the rubbing alcohol and drinking it. And I'm thinking, my God, there's a bar right across the street. But rubbing alcohol you got for like a little bottle, maybe 30 cents, where a bottle of booze was, $7, $8 back then. I'm talking early 70s. %, alcohol. That's high proofage, yeah. It's like whole grain alcohol, baby. That's like these moonshiners. They cut it because, when it comes out of distill, it's sort of, the proof is so high. And they have to cut it down to make it drinkable. Or you can get sick or even die. Alcohol poisoning. No, it is rare. Oh yeah, it's killed a lot of people. I like French toast with my tequila. There you go. Makes you want to take the strawberries off them, right? No. I've had apple pie, but out of Tennessee. I knew a guy down there who had a still. I'm leery on what moonshine I drink. I gotta more or less see the still, make sure there's no, that it's all copper. And first bottle I won't drink. That comes out. Well, that's pure poison there anyways. Most of them do throw it away. Others throw it back in and rerun it. And I ain't going to take the chance. But I knew this one guy down in Tennessee. He made some mighty fine moonshine. I like a cute guy with my tequila. There you go. Hey, you drink enough? Any guy's cute, right? Like the song goes, oh, the girls all get prettier at closing time because you're so drunk. Hey, guys do too. There you go. Here's the thing: if you got to get drunk to make somebody look pretty, and you do the walla walla bing bang with them at night, and next morning you don't even know what happened. Did you have a good time or not? I remember the bar scene, and yeah, a lot of these drunk women, they want to go out with you, and I ain't that drunk. I'm sorry. I never did like a drunken woman. I mean, it might be easier to get in bed with, but no. Yeah. And you wake up, who are you again? Where did we meet? How much did I offer you? No. Yeah, my drinking days are about over. I mean, yeah, you think you're taking home a woman, next day you wake up and your butthole's hurting. Yeah, I mean, it could happen. Was it a woman? Some reason my butt is hurting me so bad. Yeah, did you ever get so drunk and you wake up the next morning with a woman and your butthole was sore? Yeah, but she was 115 pounds the night before, right? Right, Dale? Nothing wrong with a big woman. In high school, I went to a party and woke up 2 naked women in the bed with me, or young ladies. I was young at the time. I was under 18, and yeah, I left. Honestly, I knew one, but I didn't know the other one, and I was getting weird letters in my locker, notes. I don't know what happened. Jägermeister. Yeah, my butt hurts me so bad I can't walk. I like Crocodile Dundee. You check before you Go up and grab the lady by the... No, don't do that. Was cuddling on the neighbor's dog, yeah. I've heard of stories like that. People go home so damn drunk and they're in the wrong house, and yeah. That has happened quite a bit, Craig. What, Bubby?
Alright, Blue.
You gonna let Blue out? Okay, thank you.
Oh, let's go. Willie, not playing.
Well, go on, open the door and he'll come. Come on, Bubby. There you go. Yeah, I've never been that lit. I mean, really, alcohol don't have no effect on me. Beers make me, I don't know, beer makes me sick sometimes, unless it's like Blatz or Budweiser. No, that's Lake Erie Fish Piss. Miller's, I could drink Miller's, I could drink Blatz. There's a couple of others I could drink, but like Budweiser, that it makes me sick. And the only whiskey I couldn't drink was Imperial. Oh my God, that is sickening. I drink a little shot of Imperial, and it makes me sicker than holy hell. Hey, as long as the wife don't mind, you know. Yeah. I heard about a guy like that happening. I think it's on the internet, on YouTube. Yeah, the neighbor, he went to the neighbor's house, was laying on their daughter's foot of the bed, laying there, drunk as can be. And they had the police there. Nothing happened other than he went to the wrong house and fell asleep in, you know, this family's daughter's room. But yeah, I mean, I remember going up to Pennsylvania and with my one friend who was Ukrainian, Nick, and went up to see his sister, and some of their friends took us out drinking, and yeah, they liked Imperial, and oh my God, that was just one sip and I was getting sick. And then they were there, oh yeah, oh, I gotta go Shishi, I go back Shishi. I thought they had a hooker back there named Shishi. When I found out Ukrainian, Russia, Shishi means you gotta go pee. So, I was wrong. Oh, you want to go Shishi? Shishi back room. No, I don't want no damn dirty ass hooker. Yeah. They could say breaking and entering if people want to get pricky about it. And, I mean, those people, you know, if they leave their door open, unlocked, unless the guy breaks it down, Sing it, Blue. Unlawful entry, whatever, I don't know. But yeah, most of them go to jail and they gotta go to court and uh-oh. Tom's looking for me. Blue wants in. Yeah, I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. He's up on the step looking, saying, let me in, it's hot out here. Oh, I think I'm going to get off here. I've been on about an hour and a half. It's been a good chat, a lot of trolls, but, you know, trolls don't know nothing. They think they do, but they don't. They don't know about my life. They just know what I've told them. Whether they believe me or not, hey, it's the truth. I've worked a lot of years. I mean, paper route, that's even a job. You know, you got to get up every, you know, especially the plain dealer. You get the paper delivered at 5:30 in the morning. You had to go out and deliver them. And hour and a half to 2 hours to deliver the paper. And yeah. So I want to thank y'all for coming in. Be safe out there. There's a lot of crazy people. Don't drink too much. And plus, don't drink and drive, okay? Okay, Justin, Tom. Sure. In Cleveland, you had to walk to do it. Because you had to walk up to each house, put it in the door. And that takes time and energy. So make the memories with your family and friends, and